My name is Paul Gregory. I'm the president of the Retirement Home for Horses at Mill Creek Farm in Alachua, Florida. My parents, Mary and Peter Gregory, founded the farm in 1984. Their mission was to take in elderly horses that were seized by law enforcement and other frontline rescue groups in cruelty cases. And their other statement was that if a horse that was active in police, military, or government service needed a home, that they would provide it as they feel they've done their public service and deserve a proper retirement. And March 18th of 2014, my father passed away, and I came up here from Fort Lauderdale to be with my mom and to work with the farm. So for over the past 5 years, I've been the president of the Retirement Home for Horses.
145 horses, and we only accept those that have been neglected or starved or abused and from reputable places like police departments or SPCA, Humane Society, but we do not take from private owners. These animals are in such need when they come, and they live their lives here. Once they come through the gate, they never ever leave the property, and they die here. And everything that goes into this place, anyone that makes donations or any volunteers that help out, they know everything will be going to the horses, and there's no money taken out for anything else. Everything is for the horses. We wanted to do something that saved animals. We'd always wanted to do it if we had the money, and we did. And it's no good starting something like this if you don't have the money. And there were so many rescued horses out there that had been starved and neglected and abused, and we wanted to give them a home. And we looked around for land, and we loved this property, and we decided to buy it, and it turned out well. We made the fields, sprigged the grass, put the fences up, and it was all ready for rescued horses.
I think one of the most challenging things here is you never know what each day is going to bring. Each day is an adventure. You could plan on coming out saying we're going to build a new pasture and run the fence lines, and when you wake up in the morning, 6 trees are down blocking the road, or a horse might be down where you need to have the vet out. So the challenging thing is really making a plan and sticking with it, because you never know what's going to happen out here. We couldn't do what we do here without the incredible volunteers that we have that come out here every day of the week. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we have grooming. So each week, every horse gets looked over, groomed, checked for any issues. Every 2 months, we have our farriers out here to do all the horses' hoofs. Every January and February, we have our equine team of dentists come out to give all the horses their dental checkups. April is our Eastern and Western encephalitis, West Nile virus, tetanus vaccines. And in October, we do Eastern and Western encephalitis and tetanus vaccines then. January and July, we do all our worming medications. We have one farrier that comes in every 3 weeks to work on 20 special needs horses we have here. We have an active board of directors to help ensure that our mission to provide a healthy, safe, and forever home will continue on for generations. This is Rainey. She came to us from the South Florida SPCA. She was dumped in the Everglades, which is a big place that people like to dump their horses. Some are tied to trees, hoping the alligators would eat them. But she was found in a rock quarry, and they had to get firefighters to strap her to pull her out. Thankfully, a property surveyor was out doing some work and spotted her, otherwise she would have just died in there. So it was a big rainstorm when they pulled her out, and that's where she got her name Rainey from. So Lightning was seized by the Okeechobee County Sheriff's Office. He was found in a skeletal state and was seized and brought up here. And ever since then, He's been a big favorite of the volunteers and the visitors, and he's put on some great weight, and he's enjoying his forever retirement. That's what we like to see. We like to see them come skinny, put on their weight, and just really enjoy their lives. So every Saturday, we have an open house here at the retirement home for horses at Mill Creek Farm from 11 to 3. It's our way of giving back to the public, where you can come out, bring carrots, apples, and bananas for the horses, walk around the 335 acres, meet the 146 retirees that call Mill Creek Farm their safe and forever home. It's a wonderful way to see what we do here and also to educate the public. Let them know just because a horse is elderly doesn't mean that it still doesn't deserve a quality care of life. Some of our horses here are in their 40s, a lot are in their 30s. Any horse that comes here has to be at least 20, so they're all seniors when you come, but it's a great family day out. So 11 to 3 every Saturday. Please come visit us, millcreekfarm.org for further information.